The Eastern Conference Finals, Game 4. The Philadelphia 76ers have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized, for their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Pistons. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Hi again, we welcome you to our broadcast of the NBA playoffs here on 2K Sports. This series right now lopsided 3-zip. Can a comeback attempt be made? Or will we see a team advance to the finals? With Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and Allie LaForce on our sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Jared McCain. George is out there with MP. Then there's Embiid, and it's Maxey in at the point guard. And for the Pistons, the forwards are Thompson and Harris. At the guard spots, we'll see Cunningham and Ivy. And it's Duren in at center. Taking a look at Detroit. So they're down 3-0 in this series, and these home fans hoping they can extend their season.
Yeah, and even if they can win tonight, I don't see a way they come back from 3-0. It's just too big of a hill to climb.
Good work there as it goes.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with that one.
Duren sets the screen for Cunningham. Duren, no good.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
And the dunk by MP. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Here's Thompson. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Pass to Cunningham for three. Rebound by the 76ers. These guys have been untouchable in the playoffs. 11 consecutive wins. They have simply been demoralizing, round after round. They just continue to storm towards the NBA Finals.
And we've seen some pretty historic playoff runs in the postseason. The Cavs and Warriors both got to double-digit win streaks during the 2017 playoffs. But these guys cannot get too comfortable. These closeout situations are the absolute toughest to win. And they've done it twice already, but tonight is going to be arguably the toughest closeout game they've been in.
Well, with the size that Cunningham has, he is a real handful inside.
Here's Kendall. From down in the low post, it goes. MP's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
Maxey against Cunningham. Harris outside. Off target from three-point range.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Now, here's MP. Ivy defending. Just 3 to shoot. McCain's shot is up. The Pistons have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Maxey against Ivy. To the paint. The kick out to Cunningham. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Cunningham's got 5 minutes.
Yeah, a shooter like Cunningham has no reason to hesitate. He can just take the shot.
The 76ers leading by 3. MP with it. Duren picks him up. It's stolen by Cunningham. Jumps up. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Harris. Thompson against McCain. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson passes to Duren. And here's Harris from the arc. And it's MP with the rebound. You know, many called MP a madman for the way he provided all that bulletin board material. Here he is, standing by his word. 3 games to none in this series right now.
Look, I'll be honest. I didn't believe him when he said it. But the way they've come out and won the first 3 games of this series, how could anybody doubt it now? He put his money where his mouth is, and looks almost like this guy can see the future.
And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Here's McCain. Following the basket by Kate Cunningham. Here's Kendall. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. And so it's Detroit with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, JB Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with me. We talked about the strategy tonight, particularly against Joel Embiid. He said, quote, "I told my guys to get as physical as they want," adding, "He's not a guy you can guard gently. He demands that you get aggressive." Hopefully that assertive defense gets Coach the results he's looking for. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Ellie, thank you. Now here's Embiid, and it's blocked.
An effective stopper at the rim. Duran sure knows how to use those long arms of his.
Pass to McCain for the 3. Thompson with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The shot by Ivy, no good. And so, MV will bring it up for Philadelphia. 3-point lead, and the dunk by Embiid.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
Detroit's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Goes up the baseline, and the Pistons getting another bucket right there. Philadelphia leading by 3. The drive by MP, and the dunk by MP.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
Thompson outside. Back to Cunningham. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Detroit shooting their first free throws of the game. The first one falls.
Well, Cade Cunningham is a terrific all-around player. His scoring, passing, and rebounding are a huge lift for this team.
And the 76ers making a change here. Drummond's checked in. And MP throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Thompson outside. Ivy on the wing. Thompson sets the pick for Ivy. Over McCain. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
MP kicks to Maxey. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
Harris misses.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
Here's Kendall, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And the 76ers with some changes. Oubre comes in for George. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Jared McCain. Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 9. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
MP finds Grimes. Back to MP. It's stolen by Harris. Now Detroit moving it up. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, we've seen Tobias do this for years. Figure out different ways to score it, including via the free throw line.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Philadelphia. He hits the second from the line. The 76ers leading by 9. Here's Kendall, and the dunk by MP.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And so, it's Detroit with it. 76ers getting the bucket. And here's Harris from the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Well, one thing you notice about Tobias Harris, he is a worker, a true professional who just wants to do the best job he can for his team. And we've
Detroit's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Taking a look at the 76ers, Jared McCain is out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's MP. Then it's Paul George. And it's Bona in at the 5 down low. Sasser can't hit.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
The 76ers trail. MP passes to Maxey. Launches it. Rebound, Detroit. They are looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
Yeah, what we saw in that game and what you see around the league is a questionable dependency on the triple.
That shot, the three, is very volatile. On games when it's falling, you can beat anyone, but when you're leaning on it and you go cold, tough sledding.
Ball stolen. Avert against McCain. Pass to Clinton. Sasser with it. Just 5 on the clock. Over Maxey. Sasser can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Back to MP. Using his athleticism, MP with the play.
You love to see MP just attack that rim. Young players, take note.
Adams down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Adams has got the lead up to 4 now for the Pistons. MP going in strong.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Pass to Sasser. Adams with the screen on McCain. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Maxey passes to MP. Back to Maxey. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Thompson outside. Back to Cunningham. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. With 3, Harris. Rebound by the 76ers. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. MP is number 1. 4th, Cade Cunningham.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Well, when you watch MP, you can see the burst he has on the floor. Very explosive young player.
And here's Cunningham. 11 points in the game. Harris outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Harris has got 7 points.
At this stage of his career, Harris is a floor spacer. Asked to knock down 3.
Here's MP. Strong finish inside from MP.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Cunningham passes to Adams. Here is Harris. Jaylen's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
He's often labeled as an outside shooter, but Harris does most of his scoring inside.
Oh, MP makes it look easy.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Cunningham passes to Thompson. Back to Cunningham, and stolen by Maxey. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Detroit had a huge game. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Pass to Cunningham. Over Maxey. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Cunningham.
Well, Cunningham, offensively, he can hurt you in so many ways, and he's got it all working tonight.
Maxey finds MP. Sinks that one from the post. 31 points for MP.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for the Pistons. Top of the key, Harris. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Cunningham's shot is off.
You gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste. That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Pistons trail by 7. Cunningham kicks to LeVert. Over McCain.
Sharp defensive instincts from MP, showing off his IQ as a defender. Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive, so there's a balance.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball. Aiden Ivey, he's checked in for LeVert. And then for Philadelphia, Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Oubre comes in for George. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Jared McCain. MP finds Maxey. Gets a very good look and converts. Maxey's got 10 points.
Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
Cunningham looking it over. Harris outside. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists tonight.
After hitting 0 threes in the first half, he's got a couple now. You can see the confidence building.
Kendall, and MP throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Trailing here by 8. Harris outside. The shot, no good. Good defense by MP.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Cunningham outside. Back to Ivey. Thompson from long range. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP passes to Oubre. Back to MP. And MP throws it down hard.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Pistons trail by 12. Thompson outside. Duren against Drummond. Duren the pass to Cunningham. Out to Harris. Takes the three. Here's Duren. And he jams it right over Andre Drummond. Wow!
Well, Duren has those long arms. Terrific rebounder at both ends.
MP sets the screen for Maxey. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Maxey's got the lead up to 13 now for the 76ers. Cunningham outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Maxey passes to Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
Detroit's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Pass to Duren. Now Cunningham. He's covered by Maxey. 5 to shoot. Cunningham's shot is off.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
MP finds Grimes. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Man, what a luxury for MP to have handles like that to get himself open.
Pistons trail by 17. Pass to Ivy. Now here's Duren. And here is Harris. Duren with the screen on MP. Shot clock at 6. Back to Duren. And Duren slams it in.
How much power from Jalen Duren. Goodness.
Here's Kendall. Rejected by Harris. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Some changes for Philadelphia. Bonus checked in. And it's Edgecombe in for Maxey. MP with the bounce pass. Back to Grimes. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Good. MP's got 43 points.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And Grimes has it in the corner. Oubre outside. Offline with his three. Pistons trail by 17. Thompson surveying the floor. Pass to Duren. For three, Harris. And the rejection by MP.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Ivy on the wing. Shoots the three. And the rejection by MP. And here they go. And Thompson sends it back.
He has the potential to be an elite NBA defender for a long time. Thompson can guard anybody. And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Thanks for joining us.
What they're doing tonight doesn't even count as defense. Open shots all over the place. Have a little pride, fellas.
Yeah, their lack of engagement at that end is pretty glaring.
Checking out how the And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through two quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
The wing pair we'll see going is going to be Ivy and Thompson. Harris steps in at the 4 with Duran at the center spot. And it's Cunningham in at the point. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Here's Kendall and the dunk by MP.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Thompson outside. Duran sets the screen for Thompson. Embiid with the steal. And now the 76ers on the break. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
Both shots good from the stripe. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. Pass to Ivy. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Out to Harris. 4 on the shot clock. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And whenever Harris is aggressive like this, I think it's for the best because he has that ability to attract contact.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. In the third spot, Tyrese Maxey.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
And he makes all 3. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. MP kicks to Embiid. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. 8 points for Joel Embiid.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Pass to Thompson. Duran with the screen on George. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Hits the three-point bomb. Harris has got 20 points.
Terrific at cashing in off the catch. Harris wants those passes to come his way. Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Harris outside. Bounce pass from Ivy. Harris outside. Fires for 3. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Maxey, no good.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
Here's the 3. Out to Harris. There's the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Harris has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
MP passes to Maxey. MP with a screen on Cunningham. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Harris.
I love the determination that MP showed there. He is developing into an absolute bulldog.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Outside for George. And stolen by Thompson. Here we go.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T Connected Cam. Up top, Maxey. Covered by Cunningham. The drive by MP. MP with a screen on Cunningham. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Takes it inside. It's stolen by McCain. Inside, here's Kendall. And the dunk by MP.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Pistons trail by 20. Now Cunningham. 13 points in the game. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him.
As he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. The 76ers have gotten 6 of those 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. MP kicks to George. Three-pointer. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. George has got 5.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Thompson passes to Duran. Cunningham against Maxey. Here's Harris. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Spotting the open teammate there. Nice work by Maxey.
Drummond's checked in for Embiid. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
And they also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
Well, to be able to add that move in on the fly, incredible control on display from Cunningham.
MP with it, now defended by Cunningham. MP dishes to Drummond. Back to MP. And good! He hits it again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. To the inside. And Thompson throws it down.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Outside for George. All sorts of time. Again, Philadelphia.
Well, he's shooting a high percentage, but not taking enough shots, in my opinion. He needs to be more aggressive on offense.
Pass to Duran. Harris outside. Offensive rebound. Shot's good by Duran. Duran's got 12.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
The drive by MP. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. MP's got 58.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Ivy kicks to Thompson. And here's Harris from the arc. It's hauled in by George. The 76ers leading by 22. Pass to Drummond. Inside. Here's McCain. And he banks in the layup.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
To the middle, here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
So much force. Easy money for Drummond.
Timeout called the Pistons. Detroit making a switch here. LeVert's checked in. Philadelphia also making some changes. Bona's checked in, and Oubre subbed in for Paul George. Now here's LeVert. Nothing on the board. MP against Harris. Clock at 6. LeVert the pass to Harris. And the rejection by MP. Pistons ball. Clock is at 3. Fires from way outside. Not going to go that time.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, all right. That'd be an automatic pinching if I was coaching. What was that?
And they double up MP. Screen by MP. The 76ers need to get off a shot. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Detroit. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Edgecombe, he's checked in for Maxey. Ivy passes to Harris. Looking for Adams, he gets it there.
And that play is tailor-made for Adams. Not many guys set a better screen and then the quick roll off it to get the finish.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Harris. In the game, he shot 6 or 7 from the line. Free throw good, MP.
At the line for the Sixers, MP.
And so he hits both. Here's Ivy. He has 5. On the wing, Harris. Back to Ivy. In the corner, it's Harris. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
MP looking around. And good! There's another. That's 62 points. 62!
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
A different look here for Detroit. Holland comes in for Harris. Robinson is subbed in for Thompson. Pass to Robinson. Adams with the screen on Oubre. Robinson passes to Adams. The 3, and the rejection by MP. Here's Bona. Ivy defending. Stolen by LeVert. Robinson for 3. Good on the triple. Robinson's got 9.
Robinson not afraid to let it fly from deep. You gotta get out on him.
Back to MP. Basket counts.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficiently.
Here's Ivy. He has 5. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. Outside Robinson. 5 on the clock. Howell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. MP is number 1. The Pistons have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. And that one falls for Holland.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Cunningham, he's checked in for Ivy. 1:42 left in the third quarter of the game. Hits it again. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. 1:32 left here in the third quarter. Cunningham, left side. Pass to Holland. Now, here's Cunningham. Defense is right there. They get it back. And Adams with the slam.
I have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Here's MP. Oubre, no one around him. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Bounce pass LeVert. Here's Cunningham. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Back to MP. Pass to Edgecombe. MP left side. It's stolen by Cunningham. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Adams finds LeVert. No good on the 3. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. And that one's good. Bona.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
Pass to Holland. Takes a 3. A costly foul there. He'll And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The previous play is under review.
So effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Cunningham. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's MP making things happen for the 76ers. After a fantastic quarter, he's sitting on a double-double. And there's nowhere to go but up for him. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many.
The 76ers with a completely new group now. The 76ers leading by 23. Taking a look at the 76ers. MP out there with George. And there's Embiid. Then it's Jared McCain. And it's Maxey in at the one. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Again, the miss by the Pistons. The 76ers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. MP kicks to Maxey. MP sets the screen for Maxey. He had a nice open look right there. Maxey's got 19 points.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Count it, good.
So graceful with the teardrop.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. The shot by George, wide open. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
LeVert the pass to Cunningham. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Maxey kicks to George. Pass to MP. It's tipped. Stolen by LeVert. It's 2-on-1. It's a floater, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on MP.
Tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
Tobias Harris is checked in for Detroit. Thompson comes in for Robinson. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Bona's checked in. Kendall uses the glass to finish the layup. 69 points for MP.
Well, high percentage looks are always a good idea. MP could build a career on shots like that if he wanted to.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Thompson passes to Harris. Here's Cunningham. The three-pointer, no good. Pass to Bona.
Oh, you better shoot that.
MP kicks to Maxey. Here's Bona, guarded by Harris. It's stolen by Duren. Now here is Harris. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Might be time for a little different approach. This shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
From deep, George. They get it back. Good, he hits again.
What an incredible scoring performance here on the big stage.
Well, GA making playoff history. He's in some elite company on the single-game scoring list. Cunningham against Maxey. Unloads from 13. Harris, no good. The 76ers have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. George passes to MP. Now McCain. LeVert defending. Clock at 4. Back to MP. Maxey, that's a two-pointer. Rebound, Detroit. Duran's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Thompson passes to Duran. And Duran slams it in.
That is what they want from Duran. Spike it, young fellas.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. George finds MP. Tries the spin move. Pass to McCain. Maxey attacking. It's stolen by Cunningham. Here's Harris. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Harris has got 27.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
MP sets the screen for Maxey. Back to MP. Shot from the top of the key. And the rebound goes to the Pistons.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's LeVert. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
That free throw, no good. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for the 76ers. And he sinks the second. The 76ers leading by 21. MP right side. George dishes to MP. Back to George. Down low. Here's Kendall. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Screen by MP. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Cunningham against Maxey. Cunningham's shot is off. The 76ers leading by 23. MP kicks to Maxey. MP with a screen on Cunningham. Back to MP. And another one!
I mean, when have you seen a player get this hot in a playoff game?
I don't know, G. I know this, though. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. Jaden Ivey, he's checked in for the Pistons. Cunningham against Maxey. Cunningham passes to Ivey. Out to Harris. Lets the three fly. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
Here's Cunningham. And stolen by MP.
2 minutes remaining.
George finds MP.
And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
The first free throw is good, and Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Bonus checked in. Oubre comes in for George. Edgecombe, he's checked in for Jared McCain. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Maxey. Thompson outside. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth. Here's Cunningham. No good again that time. Philadelphia shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. MP kicks to Oubre. MP with a screen on Thompson. Three-pointer. Oubre can't get it to go. The Pistons shooting at 46%, making some buckets.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the 76ers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And they're going to he got it again. Sensational.
A new all-time mark for points in a postseason game, passing his own previous record. I think that just about says it all.
What a score. You talk about the elite offensive threats to ever play in the game. He's arguably the very best. He brings such joy to his fans and such great work to his team. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kendall. The rebound by Ivy. Shoots from the line. Rebound by the 76ers.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Cunningham with it. And so the Philadelphia 76ers have won the series.
What a moment, guys. They're going to the finals. There is no better feeling. This team has earned it.
And I'll tell you guys, they're ready to take on the Western Conference champion.
And it's going to be a great series. But first, you should enjoy this night. Celebrate with teammates. You work your entire life just hoping to get to the finals. These guys get to live out their dream.
Congratulations to the Eastern Conference champions. We'll be seeing you at the final. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. See you next time.